আমন্ত্রণ আরো একবার মুখোমুখিতে কথা বলছিলাম গ্রামীণফোনের CEO Petar Farbug এর সাথে। Welcome to the show once again. So we've been talking about the customer relations between Grameenphone and the customers. I heard that Grameenphone is about to close the customer service section that Grameenphone owns. Is that true?
Over time, yes, we will go for an outsourced call center, but still
fully outsourced.
Yeah, that's the ambition. But we're doing this gradually, and we're doing it in such a way that those people that are currently working with our call center gets opportunities for other types of jobs within Grameenphone. That's the same we did last year, where we also shifted a lot of people out to work in the regions. And it's a good thing with a big company that there are actually, if people are willing to change, they can change and look for new opportunities within Grameenphone.
But if I'm not wrong, within your customer service providing system you have, you earn directly revenue. Now third party will earn revenue for you and give it to you, right? If I'm not wrong.
Nope.
Because when I'm calling to one-to-one,
yeah.
Because you are getting some money for that, right?
Well, there is a charge for the call, but
right.
Generally call center is a loss-making business.
Why is that?
It costs you more to provide that service than what the customers are paying. So it's the main reason why we are charging a little bit for it is that it shouldn't be something that people misuse. So it is not to make money. It is to just avoid that people are calling call center for unnecessary things. And that's also why we are over time implementing a lot of self-service. In a digital world, what people want is
like my GP application.
Yeah, people want to serve themselves. You don't want to call the call center. If you have to call the call center, it is because you have a problem that you cannot fix yourself. So our ambition is over time to actually see that we don't need a call center because our products are very simple. There is no problem with the quality, and people can easily change their packages or their price plans by using an app or by using USSD menus. So the vision is really self-service all the way. And you also see that we are changing from having a voice-based call center to serve our customers through Facebook, to serve our customers through chat. And this is the trend that you see globally. And I think we need to, I'm a big optimist on Bangladesh. I think we have a very digital savvy population growing up. They are going directly to the mobile. They will use smartphones. And as such, you won't need a traditional call center for the young generations in 5 to 10 years. They will want to be served differently.
And how you will accommodate all these people to your next, to this place? I mean, those people who are working for customer service. How you will accommodate?
Well, what we have seen over time, because this is not something that has happened and is happening in 1 year. There has been a transition where we have gone from having in-house to an outsourced. And over time, we have given people new opportunities, and some people have left Grameenphone, but all on a voluntary basis.
And people who are left voluntarily?
They're doing that voluntarily.
Okay. And for this particular issue, voluntary VRS, if I'm not wrong, the term is VRS you people use. So you're offering something exclusive?
We're offering very good VRS packages. So people that leave GP are very well compensated.
So you are very smartly encouraging people to leave GP, if I'm not wrong.
No, I think we are saying that people, if they don't have opportunities and they don't want to change, because in a company like this, when the industry is changing, we all have to assume that our jobs will change over time. And you need to adapt. If you're willing to adapt, willing to take new jobs, maybe also go to a new location, then GP is a great place. But if you can't, for many different reasons, or you see opportunities outside GP that are better, then VRS is a good opportunity.
Yes, let's see. And let's talk about 4G. Are you hopeful about 4G? Because the radio wave auction is still it's in a confusing level. And it's not, I believe it's neutral technology is also very important for 4G, if I'm not wrong. What's your observation?
I think we all expect 4G auctions or spectrum for new spectrum, which is what the permission we have to send our signals in a certain range, will happen this year. It's still unclear to me what is the timeline of the government. So we are supportive, and we are waiting for it. We are preparing so that we know that we can participate in an auction. And we are preparing technically so that if we get more spectrum and we get the 4G license, we will quickly be able to turn on 4G and serve the customers with 4G. Technology neutrality, which is the kind of second part here, is not only important for 4G, it's actually more important for 3G today. And the reason is, as I explained earlier, that we are allowed to use 2G on spectrum which is reaching quite far and which is penetrating through walls, while the 3G spectrum that we have has a very limited reach. And because of that, it is mainly giving us good coverage in the cities, but even in the cities, it's not coming through the walls as well as the 2G signal. And this is why we are strongly arguing to the government that if you want to lift the quality of 3G today, just allow the operators to freely use this spectrum. And that's what we call technology neutrality. Bangladesh is actually the last country in the world where technology neutrality is not implemented. And it is